Hey, T-Rich, let me ask you something about your former team, the Colts, who Smitty just, salivates over. Is AR5 ever going to do anything in the NFL for the Colts? Because I think we should call him IR5 now, as he is injured reserve 5.
I mean, bro, it's one of them things, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Colts, like their whole culture, bro. Like when it comes to the quarterback position, they ain't had nobody healthy. Like since Peyton left, for real. Like even when Andrew was there, like bro, Andrew quit because he was coughing up blood. Like they got to protect him. Like he's not gonna be able to do nothing if he's not on the field. Like we know that. Like he's a hell of a talent. But if they can't protect that man, if they cannot get that man something around him, he gonna retire early too.
T-Rich, let me ask you a follow-up question to that. The Los Angeles Rams, man, been riddled with injuries. Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, Stafford, every single time he gets hit, he's getting up, shaking his wrist, seems to be hurt. They had a horrible loss against the Chicago Bears led by Caleb Williams, fingernail Peyton. So they kicked their ass. What are your take on this, the LA Rams, and like their future this season? Are you concerned about the Rams?
Hey, T-Rich, let's get back to IR5. He didn't even finish IR5 take, homie. Before you want to move over to my Rams, let's stay on your Colt. IR5 cannot sustain and play more than 2 games a year. Let's ask him that question.
Trent finished his statement. He said they got to protect him or he will not be, he'll retire. He was done.
They got to protect him or he got to protect himself and be a professional quarterback.
Well, Trent said what he said. We didn't ask you your opinion. We asked what Trent said. Trent said they got to protect him though.
I didn't hear. You cut him off and went to the Rams. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay.
So my question for y'all, and this is from my knowledge. Like, if you look at Bryce's situation, how do you handle that? Like, and that kid has really actually been able to be healthy with what's all going on. Like, how do you protect him, and how do you protect his career with the way that's going over there, with what they surrounding him with?
You can't, because he can't sustain from the pocket. T-Rich, he want to run around because he don't know where to throw the football.
He has to learn how to, if he's going to run, he has to learn how to avoid contact. And I think he's always been the biggest guy in his entire life, whether it was little league, high school, college. He's been the big, strong guy. He can run over everybody. So naturally, he's used to just lowering that shoulder and embracing the contact. But in the NFL, as you know, T-Rich, these guys are strong. These guys are just as big as you, if not bigger. You can't do that. So, like, he needs to learn how to use your gift. I'm not saying stop running. That's you have to run. Like, he's not a guy who can just drop back and throw the ball around 30, 40 times because he won't be good in doing that. That's just being real. He has to run. That duality is what makes him can make him special in time. So he has to learn how to be a smart runner. A guy like Lamar Jackson, who I know JB hates when I bring up, but if you watch Lamar Jackson, he has a natural gift of knowing when where the contact is coming and knowing when to cover up, when to protect himself, when to fall. T-Rich, you're a running back, so you understand this more than even me. Like it's kind of hard to even explain. I thought you either got it.
So is that over? Is that learned over time though?
Right. Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what hurt.
I got a hell of a roster. I got a hell of a roster idea. We take Jonathan Taylor, put him at fullback. We put IR5 at tail, and we put Flacco at QB. And then we got the best roster possible. I mean, we saw Minshew's old ass porn star mustache win games last year when he came in, and now this year Flacco just threw.
And we missed the playoffs last year too.
That's crazy. The Colts won with Flacco, 45-year-old ass the other night, and then IR5 keeps being on IR.
Shout out to my backup quarterback Flacco. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's been a good veteran in his league for a long time. He's a better thrower of the football, but we all know that at this point of his career. After a couple games, we'll see the real version of these guys. The reason why these guys are on the bench, oftentimes the old veteran backup who come into the game and the other opposition didn't prepare for that guy, they come in and they succeed. But once they know that guy is going to be the guy, we tend to see the real and true colors of that old veteran quarterback play. So shout out to Flacco, really good backup, a guy who I trust coming to the game. But I want to invest in our future or our potential future in AR5. And if he's not that, cool, but I need to see a season slate so I can really understand and see that. We're not investing in a Joe Flacco who's a couple years away from retiring. It could be his last year right now.
Hey, T-Rich, this motherfucker he say this every year. This motherfucker, it's about to be year 3 of him getting hurt, and he keep wanting to see him a season, but don't want to blame the actual issue himself.
I am blaming the issue. I am blaming the issue, homie. I just said he has to learn how to avoid contact. Are you not listening, homie?
You're not gonna see
Are you not listening, homie? You're not listening.
You're never going to see him play, homie.
It's like you have a short attention span. Your attention span is crazy. You live for 5 seconds and you just forget everything.
You're never going to see him play. When do you realize that, homie?
When you gonna see Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and Stafford all them play together?
It don't matter. Guess what?
They do matter. It do matter. When you gonna see that trio play together, let me know when. Let me know when, homie.
Takes off his
let me know when, homie.
Ring. When Stafford takes off his Super Bowl ring. Hey, T-Rich. Hey, I'm cooking him, T-Rich. I'm sorry. Hey, T-Rich, real quick, let me ask something. Jaden Daniels shits on IR5 already.
Jaden Daniels look good. Jaden Daniels look real good.
Hey, that boy playing.
T-Rich looked at me like, damn,
no,
right.
Jaden Daniels, I'm a realist. Jaden Daniels look great right now.
Washington. Hey. Is he not in Washington?
Jaden Daniels look great right now.
Worse roster than the Colts roster? Oh, I'm just throwing that out.
Jaden Daniels look great.
I know he do. Shout out to the black quarterback.
Put your fist down.
Shout out to him. Hey, T-Rich.